what's going on, everybody? Thanks for checking out this video. We got the Hosim here. The Moxlin, it looks like the name of it is. Take a look at the box here. Nice heavy-duty differentials. Aluminum chassis. Independent suspension. Four-wheel drive. Climbing ability. Brushless motor. Metal oil shock absorbers. 2.4 gigahertz radio, long-lasting power, and rubber tires. It's got brushless motor, 3 kilogram steering servo, tires, nice shocks, speed control, 3S battery, and a nice bumper. There's the one color it comes in, nice blue. There's the other color it comes in. So I don't know what's in here, so let's open this up and see what it looks like. Radio's not bad. A little foam wheel here. That's not the best radio, but it's not the worst. Set that aside. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. That looks nice. Here we've got, it looks like the battery, set of tires, the charger, some tools, the spare nut, spare body clips. Of course, you got your manual. So a good little bit of stuff there. And would you look at that? Not a bad looking truck. It's got a bit of heft to it too. It's not necessarily that light. The body's kind of the different style, but I like it. Kind of an aggressive short course look. Let's pull these body clips. Look at that. Beautiful underneath. All metal hubs already. Can you see there? Beautiful metal hubs on it. Nice heavy duty drivetrain. Trying to show you that there. And it feels really nice shock wise. Oh yeah, that's nice. Shaking my camera because I'm dropping it on the table, but that feels really good. Nice skid plates protecting the chassis on the bottom. Some flex to the bumper, so it should have some decent strength. Shouldn't be too rigid and just snap. I think it looks pretty good. So why don't we get this battery thrown on the charger and we'll get it out for a bash. Okay, I just plugged in a battery that I have for it so you can see the lights here. Yeah, I have the lights on the front. Feels smooth, feels like she's gonna rip pretty good. Brought it out here to the death bowl. Let's see how she does today. Feels pretty good. Not bad, little truck. Nice. The suspension feels awesome on this thing. Just jumps and sticks those landings nicely. He handles nicely. That was perfectly smooth there. Nice. Oh no! That's hard on the body. Oops. Do a couple jumps off this little side here. Get some cool shots with the 360 cam. Nicely done, truck. I like it. That feels good. Hit the bar. Didn't quite work out how I wanted. I didn't even notice that hump section before. Feels good. Oops. Durability test. That was nice. Oopsie. Truck feels really nice. Nice nosedive test. That was a big slap. Saved it. Nice. That's fun. That was a bad one. That's some sweet bull ripping. Take some good hits. You know, the remote's not great at first, but when you take a couple minutes to get used to it, it's not so bad. Oh, that was a bad one. Oh, she landed it. Nice. Aw. She feels great. I really like it. Body clip came undone. All right, it's gonna get ass, so let's go for it. That didn't work how I wanted it to. Try again. Ah, took it, but it's sideways. Can we drop in without tipping over? There we go. Nicely done, truck. Can't complain at that. Oh, that's an even better test. What a tough truck. I can't believe it tanked that hit. Whoa! Almost got myself. Yeah. This is one of the hardest and scariest launches to do. It's really hard to tell what's going to happen here. Not bad. Sweet. I need to fix my steering trim a little bit. Let's go for it again. Wheels, sweet. This thing's kicking butt. Oh, I gotta go get that. Ah. That really is crazily impressive. Woo! Oh! That didn't look good. I smashed the body on that one, but that's kind of my own fault there. That was bad. Aw. Ow. Just taking it. Now, Hosim did send me this truck to review. I want to be fully open about that. This truck comes with 2 sets of tires, 2 batteries, and it's a tank. I'm not upset about that body. I smashed the body on all MRC cars. Come on, cooperate for me again. We were doing so well. I think Hosim did a great job. Look what I'm doing to this truck, and it just keeps going. Even you managed to flip with her, sweet. Oh. This thing just takes it and keeps going. Oh no! That would explain why there's a warning to check the wheel nuts. Oh, that's a nice touch actually. They got metal hexes under the wheel? I didn't even realize that. Slippery on this turf. Nice. Oh. Not very good at track driving, but this truck feels pretty good. Holy crap, the rain came down quick. Uh-oh. Now these electronics are splash proof, but I don't think they're waterproof. So I better wrap this up. Got nasty out here quick. This is the best driving I've ever done on a track. That's my own bad driving. Ouch. Ah. Nice truck. That was miserable. Just rained there for 5 minutes, really hard. Now it's stopped. So let's get some more bashing in. Ouch. Oh, there we go. That was nice. That was nice. Yes. Go back down that one. This is the best track driving I've managed to ever do. Not that it's great. Beautiful. I'll bring her back. This thing handles this little track awesome. Nice! Let's do that again. A tough little truck. Ouch. Okay, we're still going. But I am wet from that rain and shivering now. Maybe I'll call it off. This truck has been impressing me. I really like the suspension on it. The suspension on this truck just feels awesome. And you can see how nice it did on those jumps over there. She really is a plush rig. And she takes some abuse and just keeps on coming back for more. And she's still running right now. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just cold, so I'm calling it. Gonna be muddy. Ow. Gonna be a muddy mess to clean up after this. It rips pretty good. Gotta stop hitting the camera. Good donut monster. Stop! It really does look like a mini Sentin out here. Oh, that's perfect. Ugh. She needs a bath. All right, well, that bashing went well. We got it home, we got it cleaned up, and now let's take a quick look over. See, hubs all look good. Everything looks good with the main part of the truck. Scratches on the bottom, that's not a big deal. The front bumper's okay. The shocks are still fine. So the only damage to it is a little couple cracks in this rear bumper. There's a crack there, and a crack right there. So a couple cracks in the rear bumper. And the body's a little worse for wear. But I beat on the body on every RC truck, so I'm not going to even judge it for that. Take a quick look here. Chassis still looks straight. I can only put the ruler on the skid plates, but it doesn't look like there's a bend there. Still looks straight to me. So the only thing I had go wrong during the bash, like I said, aside from the little bit of damage, was a wheel nut fell off. So I am very happy that one thing they do send you is a bunch of spare pins and nuts. I had 4 spare pins and nuts, and after losing one in that bash, now I've got 3 spare pins and nuts. So good on Hosim for sending those out just for a spare, because you do have to check these hubs while you're running the truck. That's about the only problem with it while you're bashing. Well, that wraps it up for me. I'm very happy with this truck, how it performed overall. Even a little bit of damage, like I said, for what I was doing to it, not a big deal. Most other RC cars would not have come home. That's how I feel anyway. If you agree and you think this truck did well, I'll put the links in the description for you to find out where to buy it. And we'll catch you in the next video. So thanks for checking this out, and take care. The suspension feels awesome on this thing. The jump kick those handles nicely. That was perfectly smooth there. Nice. So jump off to the side of you. Got some cool shots of the 360 camera. Nice. The gun shot. I like it. That feels good. I didn't even notice that pump section of the thing. Feels good. Oops. Durability test. That was nice. Not bad. Feels sweet. This one's kicking butt.